Welcome to the Good News Channel, your daily dosage of good news. Here are the top 10 good news stories for March 2026 based on your views. Starting at number 10, we have when rent rises, so does minimum wage. Have you ever felt the pinch of rising rents? In Santa Fe, New Mexico, a new approach is tackling this issue head-on. The city has introduced an ordinance that links minimum wage increases directly to housing costs. This makes Santa Fe the first city to tie wages to HUD's fair market rent. Why is this important? Since 2016, rent in Santa Fe has skyrocketed by 74%. Many residents are struggling to keep up. This novel formula offers them a glimmer of hope. At the tail end of last year, the city of Santa Fe approved an update to its living wage ordinance, raising the minimum wage to $17.50 an hour starting in 2027. But here's the kicker. The update also changed how that wage is calculated in the future. Beginning in March 2028, the city will incorporate HUD's fair market rent, FMR, into the formula. Housing advocates and local officials believe it's the first city in the country to do so. Community advocates are cautiously optimistic. This isn't a living wage, but raising the minimum wage is raising the floor for all workers, says Marcela Diaz. Her words reflect the sentiment of many who support this measure. This ordinance is a result of local activism. Grassroots efforts have proven that communities can push cities to address wage and housing disparities together. As Santa Fe takes this bold step, it sets a precedent. Other cities facing similar economic challenges may follow suit. They could be inspired to implement similar changes for their residents. Santa Fe's ordinance is a groundbreaking approach to linking wages with housing costs. It's a powerful reminder of how local actions can create significant change. Will other cities join in? Coming in at number 9mm, we have what is the best frozen pizza to buy at the supermarket. Frozen pizza has come a long way since it first hit grocery shelves in the 1960s. What started as a convenient, ready-made alternative to the pizzeria classic has grown into a massive category of its own, with countless brands competing for space in my freezer. Which store-bought pizza is actually worth it? To find out, 4 pizza experts shared their top choice. Let's meet our frozen pizza experts. Our first expert is Allison Robicelli, James Beard-nominated author, food and travel writer, and media personality. Our second expert is Ken C. Bivens, Atlanta-based food and beverage writer, recipe developer, and content creator. Our third expert is Marnie Schuer, Chicago-based journalist with 12 years in food, culinary, and comedy media, including several years as managing editor for The Onion. And our fourth expert is Lisa Kaminsky, former Taste of Home editor, food writer, and founder of lifestyle blog Cabin in the City. So what makes or breaks a frozen pizza? Thickness. Schuer points out that thickness matters more than you'd think. Too thick, and the crust gets doughy and dry. Too thin, and it turns into something you'd mistake for the cardboard insert. Quality of ingredients. Frozen pizza may not set a high bar here, but the better ones make a real difference. You can taste it in every bite. Topping distribution. I've noticed that even the best frozen pizzas can lose points in this area. Some require rearranging or extra toppings to even things out, while others nail it right out of the box. After all those taste tests and conversations, the clear winner with the majority, Screamin' Sicilian Holy Pepperoni. This is the standout. It's flavorful, satisfying, and doesn't need any doctoring up. Is this story making you hungry? At number 8, we have manufactured housing expands to cities seeking affordability. In Petersburg, Virginia, a significant shift is happening in housing. 2 halves of a 4-bedroom factory-built home are being pushed together, marking the start of a transformation in the neighborhood. This effort aims to provide affordable housing options in a market where prices are climbing. Unlike traditional mobile homes, these houses are designed to blend seamlessly into the community, complete with pitched roofs and welcoming front porches. For years, manufactured homes have faced stigma, often relegated to trailer parks. However, improved designs and construction standards are changing perceptions. Cities are now embracing factory-built homes as a solution to the housing crisis. Developer Tom Heineman is at the forefront of this change, focusing on low and moderate income families. He aims to provide homes with adequate space and amenities that many families desire, allowing them to escape cramped apartments or townhouses. With federal support, these homes are becoming more accessible. They fill a critical gap in the housing market, especially for starter homes that are now scarce. 9 states have already eased zoning restrictions on manufactured homes, making it easier for developers like Heinemann to build. Experts believe modernizing state policies further will enhance affordability and financing options. Recent legislation could also change how manufactured homes are categorized, making them easier to finance. In Delectable Heights, a neighborhood once plagued by decay, the arrival of these homes signifies renewal. Former Mayor Howard Myers confirms that the area has transformed, with manufactured homes improving safety and increasing community wealth. As factory-built homes continue to gain traction, they may provide a vital solution to the ongoing housing crisis and offer a brighter, more affordable future for many families. Coming in at number 7, we have hundreds show up for the annual Brides of March pub crawl in San Francisco on Saturday, March 14th. Hundreds of people gathered in San Francisco's Washington Square wearing thrifted or repurposed wedding gowns for the 26th annual Brides of March parade and bar crawl. After meeting at the Ben Franklin statue, the crowd circled the park in their white gowns and veils while some held bouquets and wore ring pops on their left hand. After taking photos in front of the Saints Peter and Paul Church, the brides began a procession up Columbus Avenue before heading to Specs 12 Adler Museum Cafe to begin the DIY wedding reception and mingling. This is about keeping San Francisco weird, event organizer Genevieve Villegas told San Francisco Gate. It's a commentary on the institution of marriage. Noting that most wedding gowns cost thousands of dollars to only be worn on one special day before being left in storage, she added, "We take that messaging and subvert it in a playful way." The Brides of March bar crawl began in 1999 and is part pub crawl and part street theater with participants wearing thrift store wedding dresses, according to the event's website. In videos shared to social media, brides of all kinds wore the most creative and elegant ensembles as they waltzed through the streets of San Francisco. While some may compare the spectacle to the city's iconic SantaCon bar crawl, others said that it differs from the drunk fest because sourcing and wearing a gown takes a bit more effort than throwing on a Santa suit. Another frequent participant, Sandra Gumpert, added, "I have 15 wedding dresses in my compression bags in my attic." A local resident said, "I've sat in this spot eating sushi many times. It's never been like this. Nothing surprises me in San Francisco." At number 6, we have 12,000-year-old footprints found in the Utah desert. In the Utah desert, a remarkable discovery has emerged. Human footprints over 12,000 years old have been found, dating back to the end of the Ice Age. This discovery was made by Thomas Urban from Cornell University and Darren Duke from Far Western Anthropological Research Group. They were researching at the Utah Testing and Training Range, a site used by the Air Force, when they stumbled upon these footprints. This location is now vital for Ice Age archaeology. The discovery was almost accidental. Urban spotted ghost tracks, fleeting impressions that appear under specific moisture conditions. Having experience with human tracks at White Sands National Park, he recognized these marks as human. Using ground-penetrating radar, refined from previous research, the team uncovered even more footprints hidden beneath the surface. Among the 88 documented footprints, both adult and child prints were found. This offers a rare glimpse into family life during the Ice Age. Duke explained that these prints appeared to have been made by people walking in shallow water. The sand quickly filled in the prints, preserving them for thousands of years. Excavations showed evidence of adults with children, aged 5 to 12. The presence of children's footprints indicates that entire families were active in this area. This archaeological find, while not as old as the famed White Sands footprints, is still essential for Utah's archaeological record. Urban noted that this discovery suggests similar sites may exist throughout the region. Ground-penetrating radar is proving to be an effective tool for uncovering hidden traces of the past. This important find may lead to more discoveries in areas previously thought lacking in such evidence. Continued research will help reveal more about how these early humans lived and interacted with their environment. With this breakthrough, we are left with exciting questions about our ancient history and the families that walked the earth over 12,000 years ago. At number 5, we have dog smell owner's breath and detects lung cancer, saving her life. Have you ever wondered how a dog's keen sense of smell can save a life? Meet Colleen Ferguson, a 70-year-old woman whose German Shepherd, Inka, did just that. Colleen noticed Inka obsessively sniffing her breath, prompting her to seek medical advice. Initially, doctors couldn't find anything wrong after several tests. However, Inka's behavior persisted, leading Colleen to get a full body scan. The results were shocking. Doctors found a golf ball-sized tumor in her left lung, diagnosed as stage 1 cancer. Colleen was taken aback. She assumed Inka's sniffing was related to her gluten intolerance. Little did she know, it was a warning. Colleen had no symptoms aside from fatigue, which she attributed to age. Thanks to a timely doctor's appointment, Colleen underwent surgery to remove the tumor the following June. Today, over a decade later, she lives life to the fullest, writing and achieving her dream of becoming a published author. Colleen credits Inka for saving her life. The surgeon even told her, "We never catch it at stage 1. This emphasizes the importance of listening to our pets, who often communicate subtle signals. At 13, Inka has been trained as a recovery assistance dog for Colleen, helping with anxiety and panic attacks from her diagnosis. With Inka by her side, Colleen has regained her confidence and transformed her well-being. Colleen's story reminds us that pets are more than just companions. They can be lifesavers. So, next time your dog behaves oddly, pay attention. They might be trying to tell you something important. At number 4, we have Is this the world's first quantum battery? Imagine a battery that charges in seconds and lasts for years. Welcome to the world of quantum batteries. Australian scientists have created the first proof of concept quantum battery. This is a huge leap toward a new era of energy storage. Quantum batteries use quantum mechanics to store energy more efficiently than traditional batteries. Researchers at CSIRO, led by Dr. James Quach, have developed a prototype that can charge wirelessly using lasers. This prototype demonstrates a full battery cycle, charging, storing energy, and discharging. In conventional batteries, charging time increases with size. For example, a mobile phone takes about 30 minutes to charge, while an electric car may take overnight. However, quantum batteries work differently. The larger they become, the shorter the charging time. This is due to unique, collective effects, where more cells charge faster. The team first demonstrated this charging property in 2022. However, their earlier prototype could not discharge energy. With the new prototype, charging takes femtoseconds, allowing it to store energy for nanoseconds, about 6 orders of magnitude longer than before. In practical terms, if a battery takes 1 minute to charge, it could maintain that charge for years. Currently, this prototype has a small capacity. It can't power useful devices yet, but future improvements aim to increase storage time. A practical battery must hold a charge longer than a few nanoseconds, especially for devices like mobile phones. Fully functioning quantum batteries could eventually power quantum computers and small conventional electronics. They charge wirelessly, enabling remote charging. Imagine charging a drone while it's flying or charging electric cars on the move without stopping. While quantum batteries won't appear in electric vehicles soon, they may first impact quantum computers. These batteries can provide energy coherently and with minimal energy cost. The future of energy storage could be here sooner than we think. Coming in at number 3, we got Dolly. Parton now has a children's hospital renamed after her. Dolly Parton, a beloved country music icon, is giving back. She's lending her name to East Tennessee Children's Hospital, renaming it Dolly Parton Children's Hospital. This move highlights her commitment to pediatric healthcare in her home state. In her announcement, Dolly emphasizes the importance of children's health. She believes that every child deserves a chance to grow up healthy and loved. This initiative aligns with her long history of philanthropy, which has impacted many lives in Tennessee. Dolly's Imagination Library program sends out 3 million free books monthly to children in need. During the pandemic, she donated $1 million to help produce Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine. Her charitable work also includes scholarships and disaster relief. While the exact amount of her donation was not revealed, the hospital's CEO assures that Dolly's support will help provide essential care. This partnership aims to enhance pediatric services in the region. especially as rural hospital closures leave many without adequate healthcare options. For decades, Dolly Parton has quietly used her success to open doors for children, sending them books, funding research, and stepping in when families need help most. Now, that lifelong commitment has taken on a new and deeply personal form. The East Tennessee Children's Hospital has officially been renamed Dolly Parton Children's Hospital, honoring her support of pediatric healthcare in her home state. Parton said she's honored to support the hospital's doctors, nurses, and team members, and invited others to join her. At number 2, we have Canadian flight attendant ejected from plane survives New York crash. On a tragic day, an Air Canada Jazz flight collided with a fire truck at LaGuardia Airport. This incident resulted in the loss of both the pilot and co-pilot. However, amidst this tragedy, one flight attendant's survival is deemed miraculous. Solange Tremblay, the flight attendant, was ejected over 100 meters from the plane. Remarkably, she remained strapped to her seat when rescuers found her. Her daughter, Sarah Lepine, describes this as a complete miracle. She stated, she had a guardian angel watching over her. Tremblay suffered multiple bone fractures and was rushed to the hospital. She underwent surgery for a broken leg. Having worked for Jazz Aviation for 26 years, her experience is invaluable. Witness accounts and recordings from air traffic control reveal the chaotic moments before the crash. Controllers issued warnings but were unable to prevent the tragedy. Sadly, the two pilots were mourned as major losses by the aviation community. They dedicated their lives to transport safety. As we reflect on this tragedy, we celebrate the survival of Solange Tremblay and honor the loss of those who perished. And the number 1 good news story for March 2026 based on your views is elderly DoorDash driver goes viral as kind strangers raise $500,000 to help him retire. What started as a simple food delivery quickly turned into a life-changing moment for a hard-working couple after a doorbell camera video of an elderly delivery driver struggling up a set of stairs inspired strangers around the world to donate more than $500,000. The viral moment began when Brittany Smith of Manchester, Tennessee, noticed something unexpected while checking her Ring doorbell camera. Richard Pulley, 78, was captured on doorbell video seemingly struggling to deliver a Starbucks order to Brittany Smith's doorstep in Manchester on Tuesday morning. Smith later learned that he and his wife, Brenda, have continued working long past retirement age. Richard began delivering for DoorDash after Brenda lost her job, leaving the couple needing extra income. The work helps cover daily expenses, including Brenda's medication. Seeing the video, Smith first tried to make sure Richard received a larger tip through the app. When that wasn't possible, she turned to social media, posting the clip in hopes someone might recognize him. The response was immediate. Within hours, the video had gone viral, eventually racking up more than 2.3 million views. Someone who regularly received deliveries from Richard recognized him and helped Smith identify the driver. After hearing more about the couple's situation, Smith decided to take things a step further. She launched a GoFundMe called, "Give Richard a Chance to Rest Again." She never imagined what would happen next. Donations began pouring in from people who had seen the video and wanted to help. In just a short time, the fundraiser soared past $500,000 with more than 12,000 people contributing. The overwhelming support left the couple stunned. The couple was thankful for Smith's kindness in going out of her way to locate them after the fateful delivery on Tuesday morning. Keep the good news coming. Click that like button and subscribe to the Good News channel for daily good news stories.